Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Strike two.
Good late sink.
No balls,
on that
2 strikes.
fastball.
That misses
Inside,
the
ball
zone.
1.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-0. And
ball
another
2.
Ball. 1 out, base is empty.
No, inside.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. And that's a great
Out.
play for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero. Swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And that's it for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. May back to work. Lined into left center, base hit. So
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch
Ball!
is
That pitch is out.
and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
That's
and
a ball.
Still get good wood on it.
nobody out, runner at first. And
Hey!
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And
3-2.
Skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Hey!
That one is a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. In the dirt. May delivers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
And at first, 1 away. And now
Ball,
the
that's
count
out.
is even.
Aye.
3 and 2 in a row. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without
no balls, 2
run.
strikes.
And
ball, that's out.
Swinging a ground ball. Zips it to
He's
first.
out.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
Ball 1. Now
ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That
ball.
misses the zone. 3-0. And that's ball
4.
And that's
Take your
their
base.
first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one clips the
2.
corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Ball,
just
that's
on
inside.
the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
Did he go?
2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
3.
Down on strikes. 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
0-2 is the count.
Eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Anthony Santander at the plate. Through there for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Pitch
ball.
misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt. That
Full
one
count.
misses. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the
That's
gap
ball 4.
should definitely
Take your
score
base.
it.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, a great back and forth, and that is bad. He had to lay off some really close pitches.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him
Ball,
to be aggressive
inside.
on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and now Chipper Jones. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little.
Ramirez. Quick feed to second.
He's out.
Plenty of time
He's
at
out.
first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
0-1.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Albies to first.
Out.
One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Carroll
Nope.
at the plate for
That's
the second
inside.
time as he takes ball one. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two outs. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time.
Off the plate, ball one.
That was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And that's
Two balls, no strikes.
That's ball two.
Aye. 2-1.
And there's
That's ball three.
Two out, space is empty. Way out front for strike two.
We got a full count.
And that's a
That's
walk.
ball four.
Tried another fork ball, but couldn't locate it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jr. sizes this one up. And that is that. On to the fourth. There's Freddie Freeman now. Tied up inside with that one. Freeman
0-1.
goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200.
Ball, that's just out.
And he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Hey!
The swing with the changeup struck him out. Now Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball
And
in.
it's 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Couldn't
3.
hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That cuts the corner. Simmons off of first with 2 away.
No balls, 2
as a
strikes.
hitter, but standing in center field, you can't.
3.
Threw it by him. A swing. And we're back. Here comes Corey Seager. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard
outside.
into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
There's the strike.
That's
one
a ball.
Just missing inside. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the switch. Hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. Close
ball one.
Doesn't get the call, and that's ball one.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Got him.
Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. May back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Fought off foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
May fires.
Ball, that's in. Ball inside.
Line drive in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
0-1.
In your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
inside,
at-bat.
ball one.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. Now a bullet to the but he's got it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
outside.
Out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Junior settles under this one. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. Albies. The throw to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
1
up.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Santander makes the grab. One up, one down. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. And
Hey!
cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
To hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Caught for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to
0-1's
do
the count.
anytime you're at the plate.
Next one
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
And 1-1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate
1 ball,
and get those arms
2 strikes.
extended on the pitch away.
Swing and a miss. Hader records the strikeout. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
And
1 ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what
Inside,
pitches
ball
they're going
2.
after, we'll start seeing better contact.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's
Full
down
count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a
That's ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate.
Vladdy.
Ball, that's
up to bat
inside.
next. Lays off for a ball.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager. A walk, and he's also singled. And fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
No,
inside.
inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
There goes the runner. And
Ball 4, take your base.
To a board. First and second, 1 out. Rollins will hit next. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Right there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double
Ball
play
1.
move.
Check swing, he held up. Gonna count 1-2. And
That's ball 2.
just misses with that one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ball,
off
that's
the mark,
outside.
and it's 1-0. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And
Ball,
delivers
that's outside. What do you got?
Swing, appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to third. They take the out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. cut off 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill.
Yeah.
When you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty
No
incredible.
balls, 2 strikes.
Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. The next pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Yeah, the count 1-2. Popped up. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Hader, a 6'3" lefty. He features a two-seam fastball.
0-2 is the count.
And he works in a changeup.
3.
And a miss, struck him out. Here's Stanton now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 2 down,
0-1.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Out to short, Rollins. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santana. Mason Miller on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1's the count.
Just
Inside ball.
missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
That kicks the corner. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
0-1.
Late swing there.
Just not able to
No
catch
balls,
up to
2
that
strikes.
velocity.
And now
1 ball,
1 and
2 strikes.
Pretty serious gas at 102 on that one. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons.
That's a
changeup
ball.
Missing. Ball 1. All tied up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And
Ball.
another ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Corbin Carroll. That's triple digits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Runner on the go.
Ball, that's it.
He's safe. Carroll at second with 2 down. The bit behind with that swing. It's
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed. And
3-2.
now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jimmy Rollins. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Caminero swings through it for strike
0-1's the count.
And down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Got it. That's the second out. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Now
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero
got him.
takes it himself, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in now.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swings through that.
Seems like from
0-1.
His strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That comes the corner.
2.
That misses
Nope,
the zone.
that's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And
Ball 2.
downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That
I got
just
3 and 2.
misses, and it's 3-2. That's a good
Ball
at bat
4.
right there.
Take
He
your
was
bait.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in